Day 79. Already gone a couple of miles this morning. It's not raining. It rained. It was supposed to storm like crazy last night. We slept in the shelter. Didn't. It rained a little bit, but not much. And it's supposed to rain all day today. Hasn't rained yet. Sprinkles a little bit. Sprinkles a little bit yesterday. This was supposed to be the worst storm we've encountered so far, and nothing so far. Fingers crossed. Popping out here. I don't know what this thing is, but I think it might be a good view. I don't know how much we'll see. The clouds and everything. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it is raining a little bit. Just sprinkling, a heavy sprinkle, but sprinkling. Which actually feels nice. It's a little cool, but it still feels nice. We can see it's pretty clear over here. This is the view of Taylor Mountain, except for this tree. Assuming that is it. Comes young man. Just popped out at another little spot. Of course, obviously, the most perfect lunch spot ever with this incredible view. But it's not time for lunch. So normal. You can see it's still there's storms all around us, but never on us. Just sprinkling a little bit. Passed a few guys going the other way. They're slack packing the other direction that I know. They said they haven't hit rain either, and they came from 10 miles north of us. Here's the view I'm at. And I get to get rid of my trash, get rid of the weight. It's officially raining, but not terrible. Also, quick health update. My knee's been pretty much fine. I'm not wearing tape on it, not really taking anything for it. My right calf muscle's been hurting me a little bit, not bad. But I did kind of injure it today, pulled it, so you're never 100%. One thing gets better, the other thing goes bad. I'm in the middle of the forest, but this giant, humongous retaining wall, it's got to be 20 feet tall. See the trail. I didn't know what it was, but I did just hear a car kind of up on the cliff. So it must be something part of the retaining for the road up there. I thought, wow, what is this? Okay, I'm at the first shelter. Definitely raining. It's noon. Waiting on the kids to get here. It's 2/10 of a mile down. But I don't know what's the best thing. The next shelter where we're going to go should give about a 13.5 mile day instead of 5.7 miles away. But all the people that we stayed with last night, shelter was full, and then there's about 8 tents. Some of those people were going to go a little past that shelter, and some were going for that shelter. 4 were going for that shelter. Shelter holds 6. There's 3 of us. There's 1 man out. But I think some of the people that were going to go further than that shelter, given the weather, are going to try and get there too. Are just going to stop there, and because the rain's going to get bad. I just looked at the radar. It's noon. Start getting bad at 4, 5, and 6. Real bad. So they may pull up there. So then the shelter's really not going to be available. So I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do is. See what the kids say. The view. It's been raining like crazy, but it's let up a little bit. There's Village Tart. The rain has stopped. It's coming back, but it's a very nice reprieve. It was going pretty good there for a while. Plus we were in thick trees that were all wet, and the wind's blowing them real hard. So water's just pouring off of those, so it feels like it's raining sometimes when it's not. A lot of gusts and stuff. It's all swirling around us.
Wet. Wet and cold. Wet and cold.
So we made it into the shelter. It's probably the most wet I've gotten on the through hike. It's just now starting to let up rain-wise. And I got here by 3 o'clock, about 13 and a half miles. And I think we're just gonna live here from now on.
Poor Dick. Cinematic art of its finest.
Jeez. Almost walked off, forgot my hat too. Ooh, it's cold. And wet. Okay. Day 80. We're leaving this dumb shelter that we actually love because it kept us dry. It's gonna rain all day today, maybe tomorrow. We're heading 3.2 miles to some farm, campground thing, and they don't have any room in the bunkhouse because everyone's laid up there as well. So we're gonna put up our tents in the rain there, but they do have food and laundry and showers and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna be in the same position we're in now. We're just upgrading a bit. Moving fast. It's raining like crazy. I'm in a little spot underneath a blanket of trees. We're only going 3.5 miles. They're not far behind. So this is it, Jennings Creek. There's Jennings Creek parking lot right there. This is where they're meeting us. The farm campground thing. They're gonna come get us at 12:30. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 12, maybe 12:10. And take us in, and then we'll move to a tent. But there's gonna be hot food there and showers and laundry and that kind of stuff. So that'll be good. It's a popular spot. So we're here at the campground place thing, farm deal, whatever it's called. I'll put it in somewhere later. They actually got us in the bunks. So we actually are in the bunk room. We're not having a tent. I don't know where the confusion or screw up is, and I don't really care because we're in there. So we're going to put a little laundry in the machine, work the dryers, and supposed to have good burgers and stuff here. These things are working out. So I had a giant double bacon burger, fries, and a Sierra Nevada Imperial IPA. That was very good. Now I'm having a Reese's peanut butter cup kind of chocolate shake thing. And I know I've said it before, it seems like everything is always about food, and that's because everything's about food. Hiker hunger is a real thing, and you got to keep your calories way high or you just won't make it. This is working out, this place.